Okay, everybody, thank you so much for waiting. Hey, everyone, Green Hunter, anyone here? Appreciate every one of you for stopping in and checking on the stream to chat and hang out, or watching the video after the fact. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. And Josh said, "No, read it backwards." TGI. Aw, you don't make Josh. No, just no. Yag was okay. SOB. You're gonna get me in trouble, bro. Don't be doing that. I'm not trying to get canceled. Um, all right, so yeah, we're gonna be jumping into it today. We're gonna be playing the car for sale, buy, drive, and sale. I'm gonna go ahead and launch it here so you guys can see. But before I do that, let's go ahead and turn on my display capture. And then while that's loading in, let's go ahead and go back to Steam. There we go. Just want to briefly show you guys. This game does have updates and is currently being worked on. They have recently brought out DLC. However, there are two DLCs that have not come out yet. They are both coming soon with no specific release date. But I am looking forward to not only the muscle car update, but the Japanese pack with all of their cars. And I don't see one, but it would have been really nice if they added the K-Truck series in there. Outside of that, we do have the Super Sports and the Pickup SUVs DLC. And then additionally, they've also added more stock base model cars into the game, along with some hot fixes and such. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. I'm going to go ahead and turn the display capture off. And then that should work there. Just making sure audio is okay. The game's not too loud. You guys can all hear me okay? Josh, you're usually the one who can tell me that much. Now, I did already play this game for roughly 9 hours just to get a head start, and I'm glad I did because the initial gameplay was rather slow to get your money off the ground to even start. So we're going to jump in from where I have left off on my previous save rather than start over like I normally would for stream, just so that you guys don't have to sit through all the boring stuff like the banking simulator where I was sitting there printing money. And yeah, that bed's made. Good enough. We don't have to worry about making our bed when we leave. So I did buy this house. This was on the market for sale. So I was originally living in a trailer, which we'll stop by to see, but this is now my house. And of course, my new whip I just recently bought. I'm just gonna come right on over here. How much you want for this? Looks like a Nissan? Yeah. Yeah, that's clean. How much you wanting for it though? That's the question. I got 113,000. You were looking for way too much money for this thing, man. You're unapproved. You're wanting well over $500,000. Let's see what you're willing to take as a bargain. I'm gonna offer the 100K. Unlock. Nope. 100,000. The price is too high for me. Can you do this? Do I have to think about this price? This is not what I was hoping for. Well, it sounds like I did not mean to click that. That just spent 88 grand for no reason. That hurts. Well, now I can't even offer... Special ID 6XT. Okay. Made one expertise. I actually haven't done this yet, so we are going to go ahead and just curiously see what this says. Drag the page to skip the page. So it is a Nissan GR3. Man, it's close enough to a Nissan. Let's open this book here. I love the way that page just folded out. Okay, so the years on it are okay. That's state 1977. That's a year, not a state, but okay. Oh, or is this the state everything is in? ABS exists. Default kit exists. No damage on the car. What else we got? Report is okay. Alright. Well, I should have... I doubt she's going to do this, but... Yep, okay. Well, now I done pissed her off and wasted my money. So, at least now we're starting over from scratch with the amount of money we've got available. kind of want to see how much this one is, but I feel like they're going to want too much for this as well. I did have a rough price range to start with, so that's actually not too bad. It's 11. Expertise is only 1,000. Let's go ahead and do this. I want to check this. 16V. And then let's go ahead and see here. Chevy Cobalt. Everything looks okay. It's an automatic. It does have ABS in the default kit. And no damage. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy it. Let's see if she'll give it to me for a discount. Let's go 9,000. Oh, I need to think. Perfect. We just got a car for 9,000. How do I do this? Let's see. Tablet, if I remember correctly. Car Depot. Chevy Cobalt. Let's tow your car. There we go. And then we do have 14 grand. Might stop up here and try to grab this little cheapo. How much you want for this clunker? Another 10 grand. Let's see how much I can get off of this guy. 86V. Check that code. Bro's got some flat tires. No, everything looks okay. No damage to the car either. No painted. Okay, alright. Let's see if I can cheapskate him a little bit here. Let's offer him 8. Worst case scenario, he says no. Okay, what about 9,000? Perfect, there we go. Let's go ahead and tow this to the yard as well. Tow your cart. Okay, and that pretty much puts no change in our pocket left, so we're gonna head back to the dealership. Why would you just stop in a roundabout there, dude? That's drivers, I tell you what. You know, I'm not waiting for you. That lag, though. Alright, I do remember the shortcut a little bit. We're gonna off-road here a little bit. Yeehaw! So there's the junkyard where I can get metal, which means I have to go this way more? Yeah, there it is. So there's the painting booth. There's the bar, and here's my dealership. So I have my personal car, which I use the showroom to park. You're not going in. I need to go back around the door again. I think I do. That's why I left this cubby hole here to pull cars straight through. But this is how I get home at the end of the day. There we go. This was as close to my Camaro with my dream car as I could get, so we're gonna call that good enough. I did go ahead and spend way too much money on this, so I had a nice show car. This is well worth over, what did I think I listed it for, over 100K? Let's see here, Car Depot. Yeah, that's the Lord Mustang. Nope. Gallery advertisement is 80,000. Cars, this is the DLC. Oh, you can spawn them? Dope. Oh, no, you can't spawn. It just tells you where they spawn. So this spawns at the auction, luxury dealer, market, and the neighborhood. So there is a chance. Ooh, I like that. Where's that spawn? Auction, market, and neighborhood. Okay, so we have a good chance to get some of these cars. As you can see, they do have quite a bit. Number 1, Habibi County Gucci. Gucci, my man, Gucci. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I think I have to go to my computer for this. Let's see here. Computer webpage. So that says not on sale currently. Not on sale currently. Oh, you know what? I need to go take pictures. So that's why it was glitching. It's like I had to reopen and close the door. Now, you can customize and build your dealership. This is a work in progress. It was smaller. I started the expansion just so I can kind of change the layout and create the showroom. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get cars up here, so I was hoping to move like the office and decorations and stuff and make this the lounge. But we'll see how things go. And this is the guy that was, in the beginning, was a hobo who was just sitting here leaving a bunch of trash. So I've hired him to be security. So he just posts up. I mean, you might as well put him to work, right? Alright, let's see here. I need my tablet, and then I need camera. So we're going to take that photo, save, take that photo. So I've got the Chevy Cobalt and the Chevy, whatever that is. The little wagon. Looks like a, honestly, it looks like a Blazer. Like a GMC, or a Jimmy. Is the, yeah, the Jimmys are the GMCs. The Chevys have the Blazers. They're very similar, but they're not. Okay. So we've got two pictures. Let's go ahead and pop over here. And then we're going to go web page. And so the Chevy Cobalt and the C10, which the C10 would be a truck, not an SUV, last I checked, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and add a photo. Oh, you can see some of the previous cars I've sold. So the C10's got a picture now with low fuel. Okay, well, I say if it's 9,000, let's try to double our money as close as possible. I feel like 18 might be a bit steep, so let's go to 15,000. It is a clean bill of sale. There's no damage on the vehicles. I don't see why we can't. So that's for sale. Let's go ahead and go post the photo of this one now. Oh no, I missed a customer. And then this one I bought for 9, so let's go ahead and ask a little bit more for this. Let's go 18. A little bit nicer, newer car. And I did forget to open my sign. I think they moved that, because I feel like that used to be over here. Look at this guy. He looks like a hard ass. You like this one, huh? What do you think? It's 18. 13? Nah. If you ain't giving me 15, you're gonna have to get out of my face. Final offer. Okay. So we made about 5 grand on that. That's not too bad. While we wait for another customer, I think I need to tow my other vehicle here. Let's see, Car Depot. Yeah, we've got the Lourdes Ford. Let's tow your car. There we go. Let's take a photo so I can go post it for sale. I don't like this angle. Maybe come back here a little bit more. Oh. Camera. Action. Nope. That's better. There we go. Alright, so we've saved that photo. Let's go and see how much this guy or girl wants to buy this for. Can't tell with this one. Well, so you'll take 15 for that. Alright. Go ahead. Let you have it. Take another 5 grand profit. And then we need to go post this car for sale real quick. Web page. This one. This one. And that. So I bought it for 25. And doubling our money is probably not practical, but why can I not? Is it because it's damaged? Okay, well, if that's damaged, let's go send it for repairs. Can't sell it with damage. That ain't gonna do us any good. And since that's gonna get fixed overnight, we're gonna go ahead and head home. Just making sure this doesn't have any damage. And this doesn't have too high of miles. So I could technically resell this at any point if I wanted to, but yeah, I don't know why I bother closing the front door when there's literally sides to the building missing. And I think my trailer I was going to show you guys was like right over here. So this is where you start the game. Oh no, I'm out of fuel. That's a problem. Let me do this, I forgot. Tab. Hammer, no. Tablet, can I? Card depot, here. No, there was a way to fill this up with fuel if I can remember. Open that up just because I have the money. Oh, dope. Didn't know I could design the house. Okay. Tow truck. Aha, add fuel. There we go. I should have taken it to the gas station, but I think I'll take us home to the actual neighborhood though, because I might need to buy another car. Make another quick buck. Oh, that is a stop sign. Okay, my bad. Excuse me. I hate when those sneezes catch you by surprise. I'm not waiting for you. Sorry. Almost like a pro. We're just gonna go ahead and go plop in bed. Flipped off. How we doing though, guys? Everybody can hear me okay? Everybody? I realize my camera angle's off. There we go. Okay, now it's a new day. Let's go see what we can scrounge up. Looking like a Fast and Furious car over there. Probably want way too much for it. Oh, it was just a wreck de-rendering. You know, I'll buy all things. Let's. Ooh. Ooh, that thing is not only painted and damaged to high health. You're wanting 20 grand? I'm gonna offer you 5 grand and you can take it or leave it. Okay, well, 7,500 as high as I'm going. You really pissed me off, and now I need to go and calm down. Well, maybe fix your car before trying to sell it, dude. You want money for that? I didn't even have to do the Carfax. You could see the damage on that one. I like to pull off the road just because it does stop the traffic if you don't. What you want for this nice one? 64, not happening. How much you want for this dirty thing? 58, no. I will say sometimes they have extra things on them like a turbo and other parts that make the price go up. Or mileage, for example. Let's go see about buying one of these 6. Oh man, that lag got me damaged. We're just gonna go send that to get repaired with the other car. How much you wanting? 5 grand? How about we cut you in half and go 25, meet in the middle? Unfortunately not. Okay, well, what about 3,500? Okay, well, I will still offer you less than what you're asking, but that'll work. Let's drive this little Tipo, little crapo. I know he's going to want way too much for that. This might be doable. Got like a 10 grand budget for this thing. Car has ABS, but you want 3 grand for it? Would you take 25? Got a bargain. You never know. Not satisfactory. What about 3 grand? I'm on a budget here too, man. Thank you. Alright, let's go get these back to the yard. Tow your car. And tow your car. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. That's all done there. And with only 10 grand, I'm not even going to bother walking down there because I can just shortcut back to the station. Let's go to the office. Take a good old bus trip. Oh. Big stretch. I will say their most recent update has made the rendering worse. It does render when you get close. It's just not very great. Okay, first off, both of y'all are dirty. You almost look painted. Let's go find out. You're either so dirty you're yellow, or the green is mold, or you have a paint hiding in here somewhere. I'm gonna take this up in here to the car wash. Good old drift. Car wash. It's into the car wash. Just watch it do his thing. Do your thing. I mean, at least the brushes spin. Man, that thing was dirty, wasn't it? Let's get this out into the light. It was green. Look at that. It was so dirty from dust, it was yellow. It was yellow. Almost. They have to be parked just right, otherwise the game won't recognize that they're parked there. Okay, let's go get you cleaned up now. This one's got some damage. Maybe I should wash it and repair it. I keep getting caught up. There we go. Scrub a dub dub in the car tub. Something like that. You over there binging? So you're the one that's hurting my view stats right now. It's like, oh, I got one. It went away. Oh, I got one. It went away. Nope. She's over here viewing my stream and ditching me repetitively, hurting my algorithm, guys. You know, I can't tell if the bumper's damaged. I don't know if it's worth actually damaging it, bringing it over here to try to repair it, but we'll find out. Stop! Okay, so it said it had ABS, but I call BS because that's garbage. That's $12 repair bill, $14 repair bill. Okay, let's go ahead and tow this baby back. That would be this one, I believe. And then the other one was my car, I believe. Okay. And then we can pull this thing up in there and see if it'll let us fix it. Jump out here. I'm back for now. For another 2 minutes till she wants to hurt the stats again. I'm just teasing. You're okay, baby. There's no problem with the car. Okay, so that damage to the bumper is purely cosmetic. Nothing he can fix. Nothing I can do about it. Hey, you guys want to race in this clapped out beater? I'll beat you. Bet you I could beat that Mustang with this thing. They want too much money to find out, though. Cutting it a little close there. And you have to get put inside because you are occupying the cell slot. Let's go ahead and pull this thing back. Pull that right up on in there. Back it up just a smidge. Okay. Now we already have a picture of that, so let's get a picture of these two. Skill points. Okay, I only have one. I didn't mean to open that, but I had to look because I was already in there. Show photos. I think we can get rid of anything I didn't want to keep. So this one, this one, this one. I've had a few vehicles that I wanted to take pictures of to keep. So I think there's my green truck, my first green convertible, the one I spent money on and tried to race just to lose a bunch of money, and then my favorite car I've had so far when I spent the most money to deck it out, besides the Mustang that's in there. So we have the white car. Now I need 2 more photos. Let's go ahead and do camera. We'll just call that good. They're gonna get sold. I'm gonna delete the photos anyways. They're not a special car. I'm not gonna out of my way. Okay. Let's see here. Web page. This thing. Yep, we got the picture. I don't know why it's not letting me put this one up for sale. Well, let me put the other one up. 3,000. Let's go ahead and put it for 7,500. No, actually, let's just put it for 9 grand. Oh crap! I don't remember which one the Peugeot was. I think it's this one. We're gonna put it on sale. I have to pay. Ooh. Invoice is gonna be kind of high there. So that's on sale. So apparently they're just not parked. I'm assuming I gotta hold them up a little. This is what I was saying though, they've got to be parked just right. There we go. We're gonna put you for 12,000. Let's try to triple our money on this one. And then that one's for sale. Let's get this one in there. Let's put you for 60. Try to over double our money on this one. And then I think the other one was already on sale. So if I come out here and look, yep, bingo. All 3 cars are sold or for sale. Nobody else is going to come tonight, so we'll close up the office. And, you know, yeah, I think I'm just going to take the bus station home. Might as well leave the car parked on the showroom. That's how you draw in business. Let's go. Oh, but see, if I go neighborhood, I have to walk all the way through it to go home. Let's go to the caravan. Will still let me sleep in the trailer for the night? Pretty sure. Don't mind the grunge, it's just a little sleep quarters, that's all it is. If I could clean it, I would. Alright. Let's take a trip to the office. I would go and look for another car, but I don't want to run around looking for the 1 or 2 cars for under 10 grand when they only make 5 grand each. Because if I can sit here and turn this around. Are you gonna clean up the trash for me today, bud? Or am I gonna have to do it? Thank you. Okay, well. Either way. I do kind of want to do like a little outside area for the vehicles to park. So if I can put it here and let them drive through, I will. Let's go ahead and open up the store. See what money we can make today. You know what? I realized I probably should have washed that first. I think I'm going to take that one off. There you go. Remove from sale. Let me try to wash it and try to make that extra money back on it. So I'm asking for 12. 6? No. You wanna meet me in the middle and try 9? Okay, nope. What about you? How much you looking at spending? Even less? I'm gonna ask you to meet me in the middle as well. Nope, you're not getting it either. I will wait. I'm not that desperate. I got a car to go wash. I didn't realize this thing had the antenna on top of it. Looks like it's all bent. I went through the car wash with it. Break off. Drift! That's a good one. Is that too far forward? No, it worked. And now we wait. Let it clean itself up. I could paint it and maybe try to get a little bit more money, but that's gonna cost me again. So if I can narrow down that price just a wee bit. So I've got customers in the office. How long is this gonna take? It's almost done. Well, let's go see if that helped make us some extra money on him. Yeah, take a nice clean car right through the dirt. Let's try the 360 if it's new. Tricky. There we go. Let me go see if I can put that on sale real quick. Computer, web page, car. Well, what did I put it for? 60? Probably too high, but we will see when they offer. Ooh, look at them. They all flocking. They flocking to spend money. All right, I'm asking 12. 7. Okay, so that's promising. Let's see what she's wanting for it. That's 7 again. That's 7 even. Let me see if I can get 9 out of her real quick. Nope. Can you do 7,000 right now? Let me come right back to you. Yep, time for me to go. 7,000. Oh, bargain. Give me 9. Give me 9. Come on. 7-1. Dang. Also stingy. How much you willing to pay, bro? Oh, you're less. Get out of here. Alright. Looks like you get it. I just need it going. I don't remember exactly what I paid. Oh, it was 4. Yeah, so I'm making almost double. I'll take it. Oh, no. It took too long. She ran off. Yeah, go ahead and just take it for the 7. So, take it. Alright. How much you want? It's 9. How much are you gonna give me? 4? Man, you're not even paying me enough to make you worth my time. I'm not even gonna bargain with you. Get out of here. Go. Go on, get. I said get. That was curious. The intrusive thought one. Dang, always going live while I'm at work. I'm sorry, buddy. It's the prime time. I'm trying to stream around 4 o'clock, but like 2:30, 3 o'clock I need to start, so I'm in stream by then because 4 o'clock has been my peak time for viewers. I'm sorry you're at work though, man. I would do more late night streams if the viewers were worth it, but we'll wait and see after we grow for another 6 months or so. If we get, 10 plus people coming in, then I'll probably do it. But how much you willing to pay? That smiley face has a hole right between the eyes. No, you're not. No, just no. What are you paying? 4,600? No. What are you paying on my 25 grand? 31? You at least do 35? I'd be willing to let it go for 35. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh, no. Let's see if you can give me 7. That would ideally. Just gotta give you crap. No, that's fair, buddy. No worries. At least you're able to stop in and hang out for a little bit, even if it's on your lunch break or something. Speaking of food, though, now I'm kind of hungry. You can at least give me 6. Y'all so greedy. It's in perfect condition. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I'm not only making $1,000 on a perfect condition car. It's just not happening. All right. Let's see if you're smarter than the rest of them. You and your satanic shirt, but okay. Can you give me 6? Give me 6, it's yours. Is there any wiggle room? Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. Meet me at 5. That'll work. Okay. I just couldn't accept 1 grand for all of that work. It just wasn't gonna be a thing. Ooh, I can't reach. There it is. Okay. And then I think that means we are out of vehicles. Let's take a look. Car depot. I have my 2 inside. All cars. Nope. Okay, looks like we gotta go buy some cars. Let's close up shop. And then I think, yeah, I think we drive over there. I didn't mean to turn my blinkers on. Lower it. I'm just gonna stop by here because you guys haven't seen this thing yet. Okay, so you can bang on some of these. I just forget which ones they were. Or is it maybe because it hasn't reset yet? I think I did it right before I saved and got off last time, so it's gonna have to take a minute. Oh, that did it. That scared me. I was expecting the noise. On the bright side, should be getting a PS5 here soon. Means we'll have more games together. Hell yeah, man. Gonna finally do it, huh? You're going for it? All this trash. I hate to be the guy to give you shit here now, Kami, but why get the PS5, bro? Just get the Xbox. Damn PlayStation users. I'm normally not divisive and pitting one side against another type of person, but you had one chance, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. I guess technically Xbox eventually is going to become the new Steam machine anyways, so if you're wanting a computer, your Xbox might be the closest thing anyways. Alright, so we got our metal. Let's go try to buy a car now. Nice and easy. Don't want to damage and have a repair bill. Ooh, how much you want for this little Buick? What you asking? 45? Man. You're gonna cost me $5,000, so I've got to sell this for at least 50. Moo. Yeah, I gotta check it if it's gonna be worth it or not. No TCS, no ESP. It is automatic, even though it's got a report for manual. Report not okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna offer you half of what you're asking. You can take it or leave it. Okay, well, that's it for me then. Go scam somebody else. Put a manual or telling it's an automatic, even though it was supposed to have a manual. I ain't buying no manual that's only automatic. I love the sound of this car. My Camaro in my real life sounds anything like that, I will be happy. Damaged painted, ABS, 31 grand. It's a little pricey, so I should just check it. 1QC. Let's see. Okay, okay, no damage, no paint, port, okay. Well, in that case, let's... Oh. I guess nighttime happens a little quicker now. Well, in that case, I'm already home. Might as well sleep and start over. Does this mean I can steal this? Lockpick? How do I do this? Okay, left, right, hit, and lock. Interesting. No, I messed up. Get down! Oh, crap. I was not expecting that. Ouch. So I had to pay $3,000, and now I have a $26,000 bill. The more you know. That was not a thing. That recently got fixed. Wait, so does that mean... Ah, crap. Did I just royally screw myself? I did. That's gonna hurt. Well, the more you know. Cass said, oh shit, call me, okay. Okay, I see you. Well, let that be a lesson. I'm kind of screwed here now. I want that Viper. That's sick. Or is that a Corvette? No, that's a Viper. Yeah, that's definitely the Dodge Viper. That's the next car I want to buy. You gotta save up for it because those are like 100,000+ when they come up for sale. I technically could drag race. If I grab my car and go over there, I have to put a bet down, and even if I jump the line, I lose the bet. So this may not fully be worth it. All right, let's go back. Neighborhood. I realized they arrested me and made me spend the night in jail. Came out and it was daytime. That makes sense. Seems legit. What you want for this van, dude? How much? 33. 548. Check. Page. 100 step. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. And then you're asking 33, so let's start a little lower. 25. I was expecting a better offer. Well, what about 28? That'll work. I think that's actually the first van I bought. Whatever the Honda Step is. How much you asking over here, bud? 72? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah. Should be the first week of March. There you go, bud. Getting a good deal on one, hopefully. How much you asking for the Nissan? Give me a Nissan. No, God, no. Almost $1 million. I am cool off of that right now. Guess we can go try to buy that ice cream truck. How much are you asking? 3 grand? Bargain. 1,000. 1,500. 2,200 final offer. Okay. Well, I'm not sure it's worth buying for 3 if I'm only going to sell it for 4 to 6. I'd rather keep my change. That thing is donked out. Those are some nice rims on an ice cream truck. How much you asking? Only 6? What's the odds you give it to me for 4? Okay. 47.50? Seems about right? You're asking for 6. 52.50. Yeah, that's all you're getting. I'll have to take the ice cream truck. Well, I guess it's more of like a UPS truck at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and tow these things on back. So, delivery trucks, and let's tow the car. And Honda, tow your car. There we go. Another van? How much you asking? Yeah, of course you are. A little out of my price range. And it looks like I'm hoofing it. Gotta walk all the way back to the bus stop. I want to see what gets built here. I'm assuming this is something late game or allows you to build something yourself here. It's even got like construction noises, but nothing to interact with. Oh, nice little beater. Looks like someone took a shotgun and a shovel to it. How much you asking? 2 grand? I'd rather not have to walk the rest of the way. What about 1,000? Doesn't hurt to ask, you know. Okay, well, let's try 1,500. Okay, 2 grand final offer. Actually, yeah. Still 500 cheaper. He's asking 600 cheaper. $2,250. That's all you're getting if you don't take it? Too bad. Okay. I was about to just say screw it. I was not about to go broke on a car I didn't need. Ooh, this is kind of quick. A little bit of a sleeper build. Let's jump it. It was already damaged. I didn't do it. This thing's got flames out the exhaust? Okay. Actually does sound kind of mean. Try to do a long drift here. Ooh. I am just racking up a repair bill with this thing. But it was a cheapo. You know, honestly, I don't think I've bought in a car for cheaper than I bought in this. I kind of want to just keep this as my little beater to smash around in. Alright, we're going to do a drift here. There we go. Ooh. I almost just hit that ambulance. That would have been bad. Somebody call an ambulance. But not for me. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic here for a second, guys. I'm so sorry. My apologies. Hopefully that's being done in the background. Alright, let's see what the repair bill is from that tree smash. Okay, yeah, it's only 179 bucks. It wasn't too bad. The problem is I wonder if the damage actually still stays. So he's doing the back right door. That's that one. And the front right fender. Okay. You can open a skill for low repair speed. He is really cooking out there, ain't he? I really messed that one up, apparently. That was the longest repair job ever. It's kind of fun for a little beater. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can drift this thing in like a pro. That was almost pro-like. I did do the 360, but... Okay, let's see. Can I sponge this without taking it to the car wash? It just takes longer. Okay. So this whole car is clean now. Why is it acting like it's not clean? Is there like different parts you have to clean? I also remember just buying this. Didn't actually use it. Okay, I think the green circle means they're clean. So let's do tablet, camera. That ain't gonna work for the camera. We gotta go back here. Okay. Tab this camera. Action. We'll call that good. And then we need this. Camera there. Done. And then let's scoot over just a smidge more for this last one. Okay. Let's go throw these up for sale real quick. Alright, let's start with the Honda Strip. Purchased for $28. Here's this. Let's just jump straight up to 60. 60,000 put on sale. And then the delivery truck was only $5 grand, so let's try to put that for 15,000. Let's give it its picture. Put on sale. And then web page. This was the other one, right? I believe so. Yeah, okay. Let's do this, do that, and then that picture. And then we're gonna list that one for 12,000 just cause they should all be listed for sale now. Yep. I need to go to my photos. Let's go ahead and clear out all of these. I think I like this one because of the mountain in the background. This was a really good photo with the fence. And then this is the same car. So I have 2 of this one and 3 other cars. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of the RV. I don't really care for that. Convertible, classic, and expensive. Okay. Oh no, my Mustang is getting dirty sitting here. What kind of showroom am I running here? Showing off some nasty, dirty cars. What did I just realize now? Where's my other car? There we go. Sent it to the depot and then pulled it out, so it's sitting here instead of in there. Let's go home real quick. Hey, bro. You saw me pull out. You could have slowed down. Like a glove. Alright, now I gotta go try to make my money back so I can pay my fine and my bills because I got caught trying to lock a car. Gotta make sure my show cars are clean. Hey, bro's a little special. He must have done a little bit too much of the good stuff. He just walks right through anything he wants. And let's open up. Office is clean. Everything else is clean, shiny, and ready to sell. I really don't want to sell these two. I think I want to paint this one so I can leave this up in the front. And then I have two nice looking cars there. So these are part of my collection. They're not going anywhere. That was me earning $100,000, spending some of it on a car, starting over, making $100,000, buying a $50,000, $60,000 car, starting over. So, how we doing, chat? Everybody get all quiet. Okay, so I'm asking 28, or no, I bought for 28. I'm asking 60. Actually, that's not bad. Can you do 50? Perfect. There's 50 grand right there. That car right there was worth the buy. Literally doubled the money. And then here, asking for 15. He wants it for 8. I bought it for 5. What about 12? Meet in the middle. Nope. Okay, so he's asking 8.6. Let's see what this guy or girl's asking. They're gonna give me 6. That's not gonna work. What about you? 15, and you're gonna give me 7. Nope. It looks like this guy gets it. 8,000. Let me see if he'll just give me 10. There we go. Got 10 grand for that one. See, that's some change right there. That's enough to pay my bill. And actually, maybe I should go and do that real quick. Let's see, web page, bills. Can I pay this now? There we go. Bills have been paid. I'm broke again, but bills have been paid. It's almost like I never committed a crime in the first place. Oh, 1 p.m. is the car auction. Crap, I should have saved some of that. Quick, somebody come buy something. Yeah, you, come here. I don't care how much you're asking. You're getting it. I need the extra change for the car auction. You gonna give me? I'm asking 12. Can you do 5,500? You're only gonna give me 4,000, which would put me at 18, 19. Any discounts on the price? Just give me 5, bro. Okay. Has anybody else came? Yeah, let me see what you guys are asking. 4.2. And 4. Yeah, it looks like she's getting it. See if I can get 5 out of her. Bargain. 5,200 just to start a little higher. Just to check about the 5. There we go. We'll take that. Still about $500 short of where I wanted to be, but beggars can't be choosers. So, car auction's about to begin. And honestly, I almost want to enter this thing. Maybe I should take this down there. Because I could use the money. I know I said I wasn't going to sell anything, but... Nah, this one was actually really hard to get. I waited and waited for it to spawn a good one. I can't afford to get rid of it yet. I'll take my 20 grand and see what I can scrounge at. Let's go auction. That's the car market. I'm gonna have to drive down there if I'm gonna make it in time. Let's go. purchase the ticket. Starting bid's at $1 million for that thing? Jesus Christ. Well, that ain't getting anywhere. I should have been here for that $8 grand living. I think the next two are still going to be too pricey. I do not have enough for that bid either. Knew I was going to be too late to get that first one. Okay. What are you asking? Nope, it's out of my bid. Okay, looks like I'm not getting nothing here. This thing's got a turbo on it. I got an idea. We're gonna do this for you guys. This is just gonna be just for you, chat. I don't want to hit that cop. Alright, airport race. Lord Mustang versus Lord Mustang, both automatic, racing kit, NOS. Mine has the turbo. How much we betting? Oh, bet is the car? Ooh. I don't know if that's worth the risk there. Bet is 16,000. We both have racing kit, turbo, NOS. Oh, but see, he's got the drift kit too. What are you asking? 2 grand. Automatic, NOS, turbo, racing kit, maybe. Okay, this seems a little... Alright, we'll do this one. No harm, no foul on this one. I don't remember the buttons, but... Gear I, engine is I. Shift and control.
Three, 2, 1.
I didn't even get to move to the line. Brutal. That's embarrassing. I was reading the buttons and then I realized there was a timer. By the time I got it to shift, it was nope, too late. It's got a nice low RPM rumble. There we go. Put this in here too. There we go. You know what? I think I need to paint this thing too. What good does it do have it sitting here if it's not matching? I might as well just go out this. Let's take you across the street and get you painted. Okay. Always go bright green. There we go. I don't know why the headlights are staying red though. Well, that'll be good enough. At least help it blend a little bit more. And okay, so the headlights don't actually go down. Voila. Another step closer to the dealership being complete. It's growing. It's getting there. I definitely need a ton more cars now, though. Which means I have to go to the neighborhood and try to buy one or two for now. Downside when you start making money and then you spend it all, now you're broke again. You gotta start with the low-end cars again. Excuse me. Let's see what I can scrape up here for under 14. You are asking 3. Bargain. Let's try 2. $22.50. 27.50. Okay. Looks like a little Golf. And then how much are you asking? 17. Let's do it for 10. And just out of curiosity for 11,000. Not what you hoped for? Well, same, bud. Frickin' same. What you want for the truck? 137,000 miles for $6 grand. No. Oh. Not. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this time. Nothing to see here, officer. It's my car. Or it's about to be. Well, now I can see the price of my car. Or the best price I can get for my car. Employee starts washing your cars. Your car to unlock the skill, you need to hire workers. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. You're telling me I need a lockpick? I think I have to go buy those from that bar across from my office. I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna get his car stolen successfully, okay? Yeah, I can't go straight there, so I'll go to my office and run over. Do this, do that. Is he even gonna be there though? I need my black market dealer, guys. He's over at the red bar. Ouch. Those are 10,000 apart a piece. Well, I'm saving parts. I'm not gonna sell those yet. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong thing, unfortunately, so that just charged me to go to the wrong spot. Lovely. This is why you don't rush. Alright. Where can I steal this car? And I might as well look just to see, because I only have one lockpick, so. I don't want to steal that classic. How much is this? Okay, so I have to hit. Damn it. I did not do it right. Get down! That is not easy. $170,000. I don't know if I can do that, chat. What happens if I just do this? How much progress do I lose? Is this cheesing? Is this cheating? No harm, no foul, right? Especially if it keeps it, nothing changed. Okay, let's continue. See where it left us off at. Perfect. I don't even think I have the lockpick right now. So I gotta go back to my office, buy the lockpick, come back. I don't feel like walking. Okay, let's go see if I can successfully get this pick lock off or not, because that would make the difference in my budget. So let me do this. How do I save again? Save. There we go. That way, worst case scenario and things go wrong, restart there now. And to tell me there's no car to steal. There's not one car to be stolen right now. Man, that's disappointing. Oop. Oops, daisy. Alright, well, let's go to sleep then. Just line your whole property up with cars. In fact, actually, I wonder if that's why they did this. So you can literally come and park cars and fill this up. Okay, well, we're gonna crash out here. And then I want to confirm the debt didn't stay. Okay, sweet. Alright, so no harm, no foul. At least there was no bills now. Let's go get this car fixed up and sold for a quick buck. That's not going to be cheap. Just completely totaled the car. That was lovely. I don't know how I just barely got lucky and missed that. I guess it didn't do that much damage because it says it's only 1%. That's actually shocking. The Palma Garage. I love that sign. I need that green neon sign for my dealership. Yeah, I see you're low on gas. I'll take you by the gas station. Add fuel. Might as well sell it on a full tank. Alright. And let's get a picture. Good enough. I'm gonna delete it anyways. I don't care about the picture. Let's see, web page, car. It says apparently it's not in the parking spot. So an inch forward. Now you should be. Bro. I don't think they thought that through where they moved the sign to. It's gonna be in the way there. Now I can sell it. And I bought it for $2 grand, and I'm gonna try to sell it for 6. And let's open. Let me go delete the photos while I wait. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to make a quick buck. I really don't want to have to sell like good cars. So I'll deal with the slow cash grind again. If I had more money, I'd go do a bet race, but I have yet to win one of those. We're gonna wait for a second. It's opening for sale. Why is nobody coming? Is it because it's Saturday? Hello, I put it on sale on the marketplace. Somebody should be showing up any minute. It's almost noon. Maybe it's my choice of staff. Maybe I should fire him. Clean the thing myself. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Not everybody come at once. No, actually, please do come at once. I like to compare pricing. So you want 4,200 on my 6 grand price. What are you asking? So I've got a 42 offer and a 48 offer. Let me bargain with this guy, see if I can give 5,500. There we go. Problemo solved. Let's go see what else we can scrape up now. Thank you. If I want some of that.
I suppose.
You suppose?
I suppose, sure.
I'll say pretty please.
Cherry on top.
I could be convinced. Let's see. You're asking, ouch. I'm not even going to read that number. What do you want? 65. No, I shouldn't have read that number either. So I'm going to get knocked out by a passing car one of these times and cross the road without looking. It's bound to happen. That don't look so good. It's damaged, bro. $2,000. 25 final offer. Okay, wait. I'll go one more higher. 27.50. Only because I'm desperate. Let's see if I can find another grand for another car for $4,000. What are you asking? $3,000. There we go. Let's see. Can I bargain you with 2? What about 3? That'll work. Let's tow this car to go get fixed. Okay. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get one for $1,400, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Definitely not on that one. Try that beater down there, see if I get lucky. 11,000 for ABS. ABS ain't cheap. Pretty sure ABS is usually mostly a stock package, so what's your excuse now? You are asking 4,000. You take 1,200. All right. Well, what about 1426? Literally everything I have to offer you. Okay. So apparently that's still too low. Really wish I could cut through. No, it's gonna make me go all the way around without a car. How much for the Silica looking thing? Or the Acura? Ouch, 700K? No, I'll pass. Not that I have a choice, but I would pass. Doesn't hurt to look at the price. 49. Ooh, another junker. Fingers crossed. Tell me to. Oh, come on. $1,426 is all I got. Okay. I'm gonna go gas station because the repair shop is right across the street from it. Okay. Decided what I see. Guess what, guys? I don't know the car I'm getting next. No cars nearby, so I gotta pull this thing out. Go see how much he's wanting to race for. I'll race him in this car. Risk losing my $3,000 car just to get that Camaro. Front left door, $230. Okay. Big stretch. I'm hoping that this actually does fix it cosmetically, because that bumper looks like it got chewed on by a Clifford dog. Yeah, the bumper was definitely Clifford's chew toy. Oh, yeah, it did fix it cosmetically. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Well, I definitely can't race him in this thing. It's slow as crap. So the bet is $6,000. Darn. Chevrolet Camaro. That's clean though. Definitely on the bucket list. Little donuts. Should go do those in front of the cop station. Give them a little bit of donuts for breakfast. Pretty sure those are... Pretty sure the computer will register those as parked, but I won't know until I get there. Okay, let's go here. Oh, no, actually, back up first. Camera. Let's go ahead and put these on sale while I'm at the office. That way it's ready for tomorrow. So photos, we'll go with the front facing one. Or the white one. And then we'll list it for 6,000. So apparently the car sale price finder, I am looking at a rough average of $5,000. I'm gonna put it 5,200. Wait, can I do? Let's do 7,000 just out of curiosity. Put on sale. So the average, I love how this is going up. So I might be able to get $7,000 for it, but I'm thinking the highest I'm gonna get is $5,000 according to this. That's tricky. Okay, let's get this other one sold. And then we'll list it for 7,000. Okay. Filters on sale. Let's just pop home real quick. Oop, wrong button. Gosh darn it. That's what I get for using moss. And that is why you always drive carefully. The auction is open today. Not that it matters, I don't have the money. 459 damage. Ow. That's gonna hurt. I think that this might take two. No, it's actually going pretty quick. Okay. We're going to pretend that that never happened. Now we're just going to go park it back in the shop. Might as well try this real quick. $817 bet.
Three, two, one.
Darn, he beat me. This is the farthest I've ever gotten in a race, though. Darn, he beat me by 18 and a half, 19 and a half. He beat me by just over a second. That's unfortunate. But we're making progress. Now I know I can race. The buttons are not easy, though. They definitely should have thought about that. I'm gonna fire you, dude, if you stop doing your job. The fact that you had all day and I still got here and still had to clean up trash. Someone explain that to me. Oh, darn. Buddy's doing his stream now. It's like I'm mid-stream, but I'll join and mute it. That's fine. Give me just a second, guys. Let's pull this up. YouTube. Alright, let's go here. Subscriptions. Buddy's currently in Japan right now, so.
On a bike, there's no way it doesn't, you know? But we have it really tight, so it's like moving as least as possible.
So you guys can hear it.
Oh, I hit a bump.
Okay, there we go. I muted it. So now I can watch it in the background. He says it's a flying BMW. Oh, yeah, it's like one of those parking garages where you park on the top. And it lifts it up. Okay. I'll get back into game right now while that's going in the background. $7,000. It's offering me 3. And they're gonna offer me 48. Let's see if I can bargain for 5. 52.50. All right, that'll work. What about you? 7,000. All right, well, made a little bit of money there. Let's go see what else I can find now. We'll go neighborhood. All right, let's see if we can find any cars. Ooh, a little pickup truck. That looks like an S10. Yeah, I got my first truck now. It broke me. Let's see how much I can get for it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, save it. Saved it. Saved it. I got super lucky there. Yeah, I'm checking out Buddy's stream. He's literally in a 7-Eleven in Japan right now. Let me just make sure there's no damage. Okay. I'm like, I'm right here. It just doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, they talk about having these egg sandwiches in Japan. I so want to try them. Like, you never get like that kind of gas station food here in the United States. Like, that shit just wrecks your stomach. But over there, apparently they're die for. Okay, let's get this all scrub-a-dub-dubbed. There we go. Now let's get a picture of it. Okay. Alright. And then go here, go web page, there, picture there. So I bought it for 10. Let's see if we can get 22,000. That seems reasonable. Okay. There we go. It's for sale now. See if we can double our money. I will say the 7-Eleven in Japan is actually similar enough to our own, surprisingly. Yeah, bro's got a W stream going on right now. I wish I could spend 2 weeks in Japan like that. Bakari Sweat. That's interesting. Poor guy sounds like he's getting sick, though. Alright, I do need to put the roof tiles on this. How do I do this? Office edit mode. Close the office. Okay, so I have to wait. Basically forego a day to put this up. Turn his volume down just a little bit. There we go. And then sounds like the audio is going okay, but we're looking at almost a 2-hour stream so far. We'll probably cut it off here soon, depending on how much money we can make. Ain't nobody come to work today? Or come to buy a car today? Yeah, I definitely need a few more cars. I'm really surprised nobody showed up today and I can't go to sleep or anything. Alright, well, let's see what we can do for decoration. In design, out design, garbage. You can put the mattress on the ground. Okay, let's do the bedroom. I do like that. Dang, that's a 10 grand bed. That's crazy. I do like that wardrobe better though. 5. Okay, dope. You can change the wallpaper. I hate that the green one is dirty like that, man. That bugs. So that's the closest I can get to my color and actually look good. What about the out design? Ooh, I can paint it. That's a tough choice. I think I like the dark, like that one. Yeah. And then, what about the wall? Interesting. InDesign. So you can change the wallpapers inside as well. That's pretty wallpaper. I like that. You can change the flooring. Dope. Okay. And the couch. Oh, that's kind of a nice couch like that. Kind of like that, but that's a little more practical. Okay. You can do coffee table. And so, yeah, I was gonna say there's your entertainment center. So we're gonna do that for 4 grand. So I need a good 50 grand just to design my house. And then, did I close this already? I did. I want to see what we're looking at cost-wise to edit the office. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. So I need 500,000 to get the bigger office. Interesting decorations. We'll just look and see what else we've got available here. Sports, what is that? What is that? Is that? I think that's a lift to put a car on, but I can't tell. I think that's a showroom circle. So we need some money to find out what those are. There's some extra windows here. That's foundations. Is this roof tiles, I assume? Yeah. Literally, that's an expensive building. Okay. Well, now we've seen what to customize. You can upgrade. And we're looking at quite a bit of money there needed for that. I think we go pop home and take a nap. And then we'll do the... Yeah, let's just do the caravan. Oh, actually, I should have done the neighborhood, because then I can go see if I can pick lock a car real quick. See if I can fail again or not. Okay. I'm not seeing any cars, unfortunately. So we'll just swing around the corner here. So we were looking at being... no cars to steal, and I'm coming up on my house here. Okay. Well, chat, I know there's only a couple of you in here. Oh, looks like that's dropping rapidly. So we'll go ahead and end the day and start the next day. Office is dirty and I have unpaid bills. How much do I owe in bills? That's webpage bills. Ouch, $5 grand. I kind of want to sell this truck real quick. See how much I can get from that. Hopefully I can get back in time to open it. Bro's wearing corduroys. I haven't seen corduroys in a good minute. But yeah, I think what we're going to go ahead and do, chat, is we're about to hit our 2-hour mark. So I'm going to go try to sell this truck, and then now, and seems like I got to do some prep work to get back up for content in this, because it's just going to be a long grind of buying a car, selling a car for a couple grand, till I can get back up into the 100 grands to do stuff on stream. So, we'll just squeeze over here real quick and try to wait patiently. There we go. First come, first serve. And now we wait. It's my first truck, that's why I want to sell it. But you never know until somebody shows up, and then somebody else shows up. It's like, oh, they were offering me less than I could have gotten for it. So all right. Nobody really wants to buy this truck, huh? Did I just list it for too much? I mean, besides my 2 nice cars, I don't have anything else to sell, and I'm broke. So if I get caught in a bind here, I am going to have to sell one of my cars. That car over there looking like, dang, why can't I remember the car's name all of a sudden? It was like right on the tip of my tongue. It's the black car, Camaro looking car with the little, was it Sketch? No, not Sketch. Kit Is it Kit? Yeah, it's Kit the car. Yeah, the Kit car. Where they have the little like red laser in the grill that's when he's talking, it's moving. That's what that reminds me of right there, is the Kit car. Alright, we're slowly approaching noon and still no customers. I mean, come on. Don't make me open and close you again. I should have 1 or 2 customers here by now. But any minute now, we can find out. I think I put it up for, what was it, 100 or 20,000? Yeah, 22,000. Let's just put it up for 20,000. Change the price. Hopefully, are inclined to get somebody to pop in to buy it, because I am definitely at the end of my rope here. I don't want to sell my cars, but if I can sell this for 10 grand, I can at least buy a couple of other little cars and start the process back over. But that's going to take a good 4 to 6 hours of playing, and I don't want to bore anybody on stream with that. So we'll see if we can sell this or not. Fingers crossed, because that 20 grand would be pretty nice. It's Monday. It's almost noon. Do you think I'd have a customer? Watch them, like, it'll come 4 of them all at once now. But it is what it is. I really wish I could fix this. I need the money, mans. Yeah, okay. Those were checking out. You know, it's like every time I leave, somebody shows up. So why not leave and hopefully get somebody to show up. Well, then move, dude. Don't want to get hit, then get out the way. There's our customer. What's up, bud? What are you offering? 20 grand versus your 14.5. If you can't give me 17.5, I ain't wanting you. I ain't wanting it. Your reaction may be harsh. What are you gonna do about it? I'll just go over here. 14, and this one's offering 14.7 as well. What about bargaining for you? 17.5? This price is not within my budget and I need to cut it. Okay. What about 16.5? There you go. Okay. So we've at least got some chump change to go ahead and carry that over to start the process again. And I will go ahead and do that off stream and off screen for you guys. That way the next time I stream this game, we have tons of cars and content to mess with, rather than me trying to manage to hold on to my business and scrape by 1 or 2 cars at a time. So we're going to go ahead and end our stream here. I will say thank you so much to each and every one of you guys who have tuned in after the fact or during the live stream in order to chat and be here and support me. I do appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Just remember that if I can do this, anyone can. And this will be Hunter out.